again. And while we did have champions getting crowned, aka in the form of Stallions, Stallion Laguna FC, of course, with a sweep, that doesn't mean that we don't have a number of juicy matches lined up. And one of those matches is Kaya versus FEU. Yan, and of course, let's start off with the starting 11 of FEU. You've got si Yasmin, uh, Elaria, Nikki Duran, Christine De La Peña, si Kaya there along with si Iris yan, mga matitibig sa likod yan. We have Tiffany Trinidad, si Sarah Tolabing, Kaiza, Colina, si Marinel Cristobal, Judy Arevalo, and of course si Jonella Albina. For Kaya naman, meron tayong, syempre kilalang kilala natin nga, their captain, Ina Palacios in goal, si Erika Herona, si Sheila Kadag will be shoring up that midfield along with si Camille Rodriguez. Oh, Camps is starting. Fantastic. She's striking there. She's over there. Starting. Rhea Chan is playing. Dianesa Tolentine. Si Inday will be attacking neutral. Along with si, of course, si Megan Alforque, the ever hardworking Megan. Joyce Rubia. Si John Lee Fontamillas. Si Alessandria Carpio and Carmela Alpiche. Yeah, that's a starting 11 for your Kaya squad, and you can expect a very fast and technical game. And early cries for a penalty, nothing doing as si Inday is rushing on to the attack along with Camilo Rodriguez. It's a shot by Inday and that's saved by the gloves of the FEU goalkeeper. Sabi ko siya, fast action game to eh. No foul, there's an attack. The match is to be played, but Ina just watch that ball bounce across the face of her goal and out. Go observe ng mga Kaya teams naturalmente. Of course, we'll see Coach Lemon in action when the men's open starts next week. Pero as of right now, observer muna si Coach, no? Sa Coach Dave Basa and team with the women's team right now. Kaya working it to the left side. Good interception, well read by FEU, but battle for the ball. And good battle here. And dito na naman si Inday. Trying to use her speed, but she was pulled down and there's a foul. Kulabing trying to speak on the behalf of her player, but the card is out. It will be a yellow. Tug on the jersey of Tolentine. Now we're back underway. Fontamilla sending that into the box. De La Cruz will go back in the round. Good defensive work there by the backline of FEU, just making sure that the headers are kept off target. Sige. They'll keep it clean. So FEU will now move it to the right-hand side. Good patience from FEU. They're trying to burst down that wing, but Kaya are alert to the danger. Need to clear this. They don't want to give them an open shot. Kadag! Good save from the keeper. Got her body behind the ball and hung onto that very well. Charge down the wings. Both teams, of course, have had the luxury of making sure that they've been able to train for a little bit together. They should be hitting their strides. Kaya, of course, is always on the ready. FEU has had some time to prepare. It's a shot! And Palacios saw that all the way. Not bothering her. She's just going to hold on, double check her lines, and we'll go right. Rhea Chan to Fontamillas. Back to Rhea. Back to Ina. And the Kaya backline being as efficient as usual. FEU will go back to their keeper. The shot. Extra pass. Ina saw that all the way. Seeing that attacking line of Camarod and Tolentine is not a welcome sight if you're an FEU fan. Both have been scoring pretty well. Joyce and Lubia making sure that they got something out of this possession. Here's the left side. De La Cruz. It's been back and forth this match. Hang on to your seats, kids. Some shoulder fakes and a drop, and they're into the box, and there's a shot that's saved by the by the FEU goalkeeper. Si Yasmin Elaria is playing very steadily at the back. And that's not a bad kick either. FEU, here's a shot. Again off target, Ina not bothered still. She's had to move a little bit, Ina, but nothing really threatening her goal. So we discuss Palacios. It's going to take something special to beat her. She's been in such good form, not just for this season, but for many years. Let's see if FEU do have the special in their arsenal. Here's a good push. The FEU are going to break that up. They're going to try to turn, but good effort from Kaya to win it back. And that's a foul. So FEU kind of won it back, but sabi ni referee medyo illegally, so there's going to be a whistle and a Kaya free kick. Rhea Chan playing center back today. Normally you'll find her on the left, but she's fine, I'm sure, staying in the middle. To the right. Oh, good cover by... Watch that, but there was an offside flag, so no worries, sabi ni FEU. And then after this, we've got the Battle of the Blue, where FEU will be taking on Ateneo. Ateneo will be wearing white though, and you will be wearing blue. For now, it's still black and yellow, and yes, you can probably sing the song. Kaya in black, FEU in yellow, and it's still 0-0. 12 minutes in. Here's a run, here's a push forward, but Rhea Chan just sorting them out there. Oh, sorry, that's Rica Herona playing the party pooper and ruining that attack. And Palacios just people to move where she wants them. She is their captain. She will tell them what to do, and who are we to argue? You know, a veteran playing top level for so many years. You know, sending it to the half. Battle for the ball, but Kaya will get it. Forke really putting on the turbo there. It's a shot. And that will touch the roof of the net, but nothing else. FEU hesitated there a little bit. They should have taken that early on in the move. They had opportunities, and they're not going to get a lot of those. It's a very well-disciplined unit. Hindi sila basta-basta nagbibigay ng chances. So when they do find it, FEU need to pull the trigger. They've been trying to take the shots, and FEU look to be attacking very well. Pero again, it's Kaya are one of those teams that they can really shift things in an instant. We're about to find out if this is one of those instants. There's a run, but Yasmin will take this. Nope. Yeah, there you go. Team is occupying the role that they share in the attack. In the middle, of course. Botamillas giving chase. Rhea Chan covering up. And the two are proving a bit too much for the attack of FEU. They break it up. They take control. Kadag. Stoppage there, but the way things are moving, the referees just can't blow the whistle and call stop to the play, especially when the moves are flowing. Speaking of flowing, Kaya has the ball once again. Inday wanting the ball, but that's a good turn. And that's some good strength from Carpio. She will be the beneficiary of a foul. Si Tulabing upending her illegally, sabi ni referee. It's going to be a Kaya free kick in an interesting position. They do have range. Here's a good kick forward, pero very easily dealt with Carmela Aguche harboring that defense. But Tamillas, hardworking as usual, putting that ball forward, giving Camrod something to run at, but we are trying to clear it. Goes back to Inday. Inday trying to work with Cam, but that's cleared. And Rhea getting back into position, but sinabi ni Heroana, she'll take care of it. Now it's Kaya on the wing. Ooh. Just touched out. And FEU will take their time with this throw. And I'm pretty sure that's not the end of all the blazing happening. Here comes FEU now. But Kaya break that up early into the attacking. Too deep. Well, no, they get onto it. Good effort. Now it's going to go out. And we have a corner kick to Kaya. speed. Oh, good save. Good save from Yasmin Yularia. Inday. Going back to Rhea Chan. Rhea wanting her wings to open up. She's going to have to go drop this in the middle, but the FEU goalkeeper is lying in wait. She's having a great game, this goalkeeper. Yasmin May, goal. Hindi Kidran, medyo. Especially into the miss kick there, but with a blink of an eye, they win the ball back. FEU. Kaya. They're trying to make something happen on the wing. Good speed there. That's a wonderful cross. Valentin trying to load it up. Here's another cross. Nobody home. And finally, Kaya break the deadlock. Combination play on the right. The support defense didn't arrive. And Kaya scored the goal that breaks the deadlock in the 23rd minute of the match. It's Kaya 1, FEU 0. And I'm not going to say that was against the run of play, but FEU and Kaya have been going back and forth. Confirmation, that's another Tamarod goal. We did say that Tolintin Rodriguez combination up front is deadly. They strike first. Camille Rodriguez with a goal. Well, just Tamarod doing Tamarod things. Medyo naiwan lang sa gitna. in Nikki with the throw. Trying to control this one, but she'll leave it out, and it's going to be another throw. We'll just pick this up, move forward. Keeping it chill. Here's Cameron battling hard, and she's going to get a foul. Good coverage by Cam on protecting the ball. Keeper doing well to punch it. Could be a corner. Just about ending, or into the almost. Still just the one goal in it. Fun sight to see if you're a defender. Such good effort. Keeping the defensive tied down by Ang Liga. Down too easily. To the ball and just scans while she's moving. Tolintin going to her right, Fontamillas. We'll go back to Tolintin. Inday just dropping it off for Rhea Chan. Again on Rubia. Oh no, sorry. That's Carpio. There. That's well covered by her defense. With a cross. That's a wonderful cross. Oh, they got their head to it, but unable to keep it on target. Here's Rhea Chan. Here's a long lobbing cross into the box. Here's another cross. Oh! And a point blank miss. She's a bit bewildered. Not sure how she could miss that. And normally Inday feasts on those. Pero tao lang, pwede naman magkamali. You know what I mean? Strong tap with the jersey, pero that's not gonna bother Montamillas. Here she is again in action. Excellent movement. Working with Don Rubia, working with Rhea Chan. There's the pass to the mid. Camrod. I believe that's Alfoga on the far side, working it out on the wings. Going back to the mid, and here's a long shot. And not too far off from Kaya. Pero si Yasmin, who's been playing really well. See that and say, that's all right. That's not a problem. Duran. He is working on the defense right now. You see Kaya, they're keeping things compact. They're leaving one or two strikers behind, and the lone striker right now for Kaya, just by the half line, is Rodriguez. Couple of headers. There's a shot Palacio will collect. Ina Palacios. Again, it's going to take something special to beat her. Good forward pass. There's another pass from the hard-working Kaya squad. Six minutes in. 1-0 pa rin po ang lamang ni Kaya. Blocked on the cross. And now FEU are trying to counterattack. The Lady Tams. And a good save from Jasmine. Well positioned. Playing with a good amount of confidence here. He's going to go into this half. Not too worried, but even before they go into the half, they're going to have a number of opportunities entering the last 5 minutes of this match. It's always the first and last 5 minutes of a match that are so dangerous. Keeping the pressure on. If you're happy to reset, they do have a lot of time still. It's a foul. Yanking on the shirt a bit too much. Coach Villarino just questioning the logic of how the universe works on that far side of the right of FEU's right side. And Yasmin will make her teammates go left. Duran is asking for it, but it's a forward ball that Fontamillas will deal with. It's Ray Chan. They will reset all the way back to Palacios, who will send it far and away. She's on. Oh, she's off. A good interception. FEU, they can shoot. Shooting opportunity. Shot straight at Palacios. That was a golden opportunity to score, and they cannot be wasting that. FEU. Diba, sinabi nga natin. First and last 5 minutes, we are in those last 5 minutes of this half. Sienday trying to turn with a little flick, but that's blocked. And now FEU are in the counter-attack. Good positioning from Kaya. Sets the Lady Tams to go backwards. Good pass. Just dropping over the marker. Dispossessed. And forward again. Ang Kaya. It's a foul. FEU's ball. Good run. Kulinkin once again. He wins a corner. Mag-iingat ang FEU dito. Si Tolentino has very explosive speed. Fontamillas. Back and forth, and now FEU try to get into space before Rhea Chan. That's Rhea Chan gets back first, and she'll just get it out for a throw. They love that. Pass to the corner, that's a bit too heavy, but hold on. Inday got to it, pero the cross was blocked. Good turn. Smart triangles here from FEU. Back to Daria. Good pass again, FEU. Doing well to keep possession. And as I say that, that's just gonna go out. And Arevalo will just see that bounce out. So far, but FEU trying to build an attacking chance here. They can put this ball in the box. They can take a shot. Here's a shot. It is straight to the hands of Ina Palacios. Boom. Keeping it clean. Inday. Moving it forward. Fontamillas. No, this is Anrubia. It's offside. Court. Court.
Halftime. Kaya with a one-goal lead and wow, it's been a back and forth.
Game talagang sunugan ng baga sa ngayon. FEU, you can't call them down and out yet. They have been playing really well. It's just that one goal. It's been a back and forth affair, but the Rodriguez goal separating the two squads right now. Going into the half, it's FEU 0 and Kaya 1. See you at 15. natin. It's gonna stay that way. Stop those ball first. FEU, pero kaya get it back. Contact. A bit too deep, a bit too far, and Altiche will not get to that. Just start moving again, though. Oh! Showed in terms of that championship pedigree right there. What a goal! You have it. Just confirmation on that goal. That's from the number 16, si Nikki Duran. Why Nikki was up so high, I'm not sure, but I'm sure FEU are glad she was. What a strike! What a strike! Wow! Say that the first 5 minutes of each half are very dangerous along with those last 5 minutes, and guess what? There's an example right there. You cannot switch off when you're playing a UAP champion team. And I wouldn't even say Kaya switched off. It was just a really beautiful strike. Kahit ako nagulat eh. Wow. a hard push on the wing. Slight fake. Now the cross is coming in. Rhea Chan heads that out. Here she is again working on the wings. Beautiful cross! Opportunity! FEU! And Kaya doing what they needed to do to block that attack. But here, once again, it's an open header, and that's high above the goal. And for a short spell, FEU had Kaya on the ropes and some desperate defending there from that back line in black. They did what they had to do. They kept it out. But how FEU could have scored? How FEU came so close. Fontamillas now. There's a foul. Yung teammate dyan, gonna go. They need to be aware. And speaking of fair, mukhang papasok na si Rebosura. Go-goal na to. Cristobal has been working very hard on the right-hand side. I wonder if Rebosura is coming in for Cristobal. Kaya now.
What a cross, it's a shot.
You take.
Number 30, sorry.
Check out.
Paglabas ng FEU want to up the attack. They found the best of momentum here. And Rebosura is coming in along
With Mabuaya. Regine Rebosura scores too. And a solid shift here from Miss Cristobal. What a shift as well from De La Cruz. She's done well today. So Coach Scholz with the first roll of the dice. Hindi ko lang alam kung ano niluluto nila Coach Fitch, but here comes FEU again. Here's the cross. Well read by the backline of Kaya. And an interesting ball back. Kaya to collect. splitting the pass. Thus the split the defense was the intent of that pass, pero hold on. Kaya working. See Alpiche giving chase. Cotamillas. That's an excellent run from Pabuaya. And blocked out. FEU once again on the attack. Good feed. Excellent pass, and there's some good speed from Tolentine. She's bursting down the right-hand side, and that's blocked. No foul given. They're saying the challenge is fair. Tolentine was asking for a foul. She's not going to get it. Right, possession completely. They do. Looping it over the mass of yellow shirts there. Now again, Tolentine bursting down the wing. She'll bring it. Here's the cross. Oh, that was closer than my shave this morning. And Kaya pushing hard. And let's remind the FEU not to get too caught up with our equalizer. Kaya know how to score, and they almost came close there. Flashing just past the top corners of Yasmin's goals.
Dangerous pass! Hey! Hey! Negra! That shot had a lot of venom. 1 foot to the left of the goalkeeper. That would have been a goal. Would have, should have, could have. That was an excellent strike, though.
And if you don't take this as a warning from Kaya, I don't know what you need as a sign. Stepping just a little bit. Forward pass. Good touch. And good defense there just to break up that move. Tested the tumble of players. DJ, medyo nakikipagkwentuhan lang ng konti. Sabi ni Junela, kailang girl, pahay ka lang pa saglit. But FEU. Daniel wants some firepower of their own because Danielle Tanhanko looks to be coming on. Danielle, she is an amazing player in the middle. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, she can score. Danielle, she's known. She's the star for Beach Hut. And Tanhanko is coming in for Altiche on the wing. Almost straightforward substitution here, but fresh legs. Let's see how Kaya will use this up.
Harap ka, Dani. Dani, harap ka. Harap ka lang. Harap ka lang. Harap.
Good turn here. What industrious work there by Rodriguez, but she did not. Kayla! Kay! Huwag ka na masyadong lumabas dyan!
Sana someday makabalik. Nakuha din yung balang araw.
And Daddy was like, "Deal."
I need my shirt though.
Well,
68 minutes na tayo. 69 minutes na tayo. Ako pagod na ako eh. Grabe yung action eh. May pangalan pa nga. It's the Battle of the Blue coming up. Ateneo versus NU. Pero nga, except si Ateneo naka-white. Kasi hindi naman sila pwedeng pareho naka-blue. Hindi nagkaumpugan lahat yan sa field. Tingnan mo. This is the black and yellow battle. Yes, you can sing the song. That's fine. And so far, it's yellow 1, black 1. FEU and Kaya deadlocked. A goal in each half for each group. Kaya in the first half, FEU in the second, and now they're trying to figure out what happens here with this throw. Wala. This goes back to Kaya. Let's send it forward. Hold on, though. There's a whistle. And side, then back in. Curve, kumbaga. Curve. And whoa, Kaya. They're playing a little high-risk football there, but they're confident enough to keep it clean. To be fairness to Kaya, the goal against them was special. It was excellent. Hindi siya yung basta-bastang goal lang. So let's just find out from these two teams who comes up with the next moment of madness. Honors even so far. Kaya building from the back here. Tanhanko moving into the wing position. They're looking at the wing, but they're moving through the mid. Midano, unable to get a hold of that. As Rodriguez will give chase, but FEU will move the ball forward. They're on the left-hand side. Yeah, that's too deep in the pocket. Jandy full shift siya ngayon eh. Working. Keeping almost everything few more fresh legs from FEU. Abellar is coming in. Itong si Egay, papasok din.
4 po.
Because, so you don't know. Si Maria Angel, striker yan. So she's adding on to the attack. And mukhang si Abellar naman is a defender. So just a balanced substitution to make sure that hindi bumigay. If you don't want to give anything away, so they will get fresh legs. So that will be coming in for Kaiza Colina. Kaiza with a great shift today. Very productive shift. Along with si atin yung doktora. Ayan, napakagaling din ng laro niya today. Well, 74 minutes in, and it's still all to play for both squads. We have not had a draw here sa Ang Liga Filipina. And here's Kaya. Kadag trying to send it forward. Turn into the attacking switch, but nope. Reset from FEU. Smart play to go onto the outside. You're going to try to find the wings here, pero Kaya is taking it back. And switch play here. Well, they should. Because the traffic is like EDSA. Medyo mabagal. Oh, they got it moving somehow. And now they're blocking low cross. It's a fake by Rodriguez, but her teammate was not anticipating it. A very slight miss kick. This is Fontamillas covering. Mabuaya trying to find her teammate. That's broken up. Goes back to Abellar. Abellar trying to move, asking for help. She gets it. This is Carpio. This is FEU moving. This is Pabuaya. Can she cross? There's a pass to the mid and missed. Once again, Abellar. Good battle by FEU and good physicality from Kaya. Danitan Juanco trying to put it back, but FEU take it from her teammates. Kadag, on a rare occasion, has lost the ball there. And now FEU are back, trying to build again, entering their attacking half. She won't. She will run though and retrieve possession here. No foul. She got the ball cleanly. Montamilia really working hard. Sabi ba bayaran ko classic naman? Thank you, thank you. FEU with another corner. 77 minutes in.
Diba?
Skill from Danny. Finding Tolentin. Inday with a wonderfully placed pass, trying to find Cameron, and she does. Running in support is Tolentin. Good physicality from Cameron. Low cross. Kaya! And somehow Kaya do not score. A beautiful move instigated by Rodriguez. Started with Danny, went to Inday, Inday to Cameron, Cameron creating a perfect ball into the box, but somehow they were not able to convert it. Frustration shot than anything. Coach Charles.
11.
Na po si Soriano and si Altea Rebosura. And they're gonna try to add up, store up that defensive efforts of FEU. Everything's in the bounds. It's 1-1. Although I would have to say, si Altea, she's a midfielder. Si Altea is a defender. Itong si Soriano, one of their captains actually, co-captain, is a defender. So, Coach Fitch and Coach Charles just making sure that the middle of the part is tightened and secured. Because Kaya are slowly getting back momentum. They have missed a golden opportunity a few minutes ago. You do not expect Kaya to miss 2 in a row. Shift here from Arevalo. An excellent shift here from De La Peña. They've done what their coaches asked. And they leave the field with their heads held high. And FEU now trying to attack, being tracked back by Rhea Chan. Kadag working the middle. They're going to go to the wing. They're going to try to make it work out, but FEU will get the ball back.
go. Here it comes.
Patience. They have to move. There's that forward ball. That's an excellent pass. Can they control it? Fantastic block. That was some really good defending from Rica Herona. No clean shots on goal. Here's a short corner. Here's that ball coming in. It's high into the sky. A lot of bodies around bouncing. FEU send it back to the top of the box. They have it. It's a forward ball. A bit too forward. The striker unable to get to that. Goalkeeper well positioned to take. Chasing. Pabuaya with little time left. Squared pass. And that's good tracking back from the midfield of Kaya. Here's a ball in the box. Goalkeeper well positioned and a very, very confident take. Kaya needed that. But this is what I like about Kaya. They are not panicking. Sure, they'll make some slight mistakes, pero hindi sila yung talagang nagpa-panic or nagsa-self-destruct. They're still in very, very good hands with their goalkeeper and very, very good movement with their team. They're still very synced. FEU are just trying to bring that extra sauce, pero Kaya is not panicking. Kaya is just trying to manage things. And as we enter the last 5 minutes, maybe it's time for Kaya to turn it on again. FEU's a long shot! And I think it's 3 feet too high. Pero why not? Aba, malay mo. Weirder things have happened. Sabi nga, pag may pagkakataon, you have to take it. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. This is a very, very huge improvement from the previous FEU performances that we've seen. The referee check on the Rica Herona. Seems to be cramping up. Pasok po. Wait lang. Ulyeza, wait lang. Wait lang yung court. Christine, wait mo yung court, ha? Wait mo lang yung court. And Coach Dave Basa giving his captain Kadag a few reminders how he wants these last few minutes to be played. I have a feeling there's going to be a sudden rush of Kaya offense. And of course, who better to spark it than Kadag herself? For this match, she put her heart and her soul into everything tonight. I hope she's all right. Rika, you all right?
Charlie, direct. Tama, direct.
Possession with a throw. Dangerous times. We are in the 88th minute of the match. The team wants a lapse of concentration, and there's a lot of bodies on that right side. Just trying to sort the ball out. But Kaya, in a good show of sportsmanship, will see that there's an FEU player down, and they will attend to her. Fort Anoreco, Fort. Fort. Fort, Fort. Fort. Fort.
Throwing goes slow. Right, if you the throw, it's gonna go down. That's right, it's gonna go up. Right. If you still push it. You are entering the 91st minute. We're just almost done with the 90.
Just one goal. And here's a cross. That's collected well. Ball. Oh! Too far off. A good pass. Pabuaya. She does not have the numbers, but she's going to put it forward. And that's a good run. Angel Egay hitting some defensive walls there, and she will get a throw for her efforts. Ando Caballero. FEU tried to sort out a shot, but that's cleared.
Kaya loading the front line.
The ball is thrown forward, trying to find the goal scorer, Camille Rodriguez. And Carpio sending that high into the sky. The battle for the ball that Talentin will win, but it's going to go back and forth. And we are now into the fumes, into the added seconds of added time. Tadag, sling it down for Fontamillas. Cameron, putting it forward. And it's a 1-all draw. Kaya won. What an exciting match between these two sides. Looks like Kaya will probably be holding on to second place on goal difference, but FEU will take this. It was quite a battle between the two squads. Thanks for joining us. We have the Battle of the Blue next, when Ateneo take on NU. Thanks for watching. It's FEU 1, Kaya 1.